This is the Fifth Estate, a conversation between young African scholars from the Fort Hall School of Government in Nairobi, Kenya, and Professor Mutahi Nguni. Regarding the November 2025 by-elections, we hold the view that UDA did not win. Opposition lost. This election revealed two things. One, that the united opposition is nothing but a paper tiger. It is full of hubris and braggadocio. No bite, just barks. And the symbol of this hollowness is a political Casanova called Riggy G by the villagers. A big talker with the gift of running his mouth. If he could not deliver Mbera North, how will he deliver Kikuyus to the opposition? 0. 2. As Sun Tzu taught us, a good general chooses only battles he has already won. He wins before he fights. And this is because victory is engineered, not fought for. It is gained in the shadows, not in the battlefield. It is all about calculation. Ruto's strategy in this by-election was to win before he fights. Have you wondered why he appointed the then MP from Mbera North to the cabinet? It was intentional and calculated. He wanted to create a vacancy in Mbera North and test the waters in the mountain. And he went to the most hostile part of Mount Kenya. The verdict is now out. Maybe Kikuyus don't hate Ruto after all.
Mbera North was a shocker, but a calculated shocker. And we say so because we are the ones who got shocked. Ruto was not shocked. He had calculated his victory. As a good general, he chose a battle he had already won. He won before he fought. And he won in a hostile county that booed him in 2024. As Donald Rumsfeld taught us, when faced with a difficult option and an easy option, the good general starts with the difficult option. Yes, the difficult option. If he cracks the difficult option, the easy option resolves itself. And that is why Ruto chose the most hostile Kikuyu constituency to test the mountain. If Mbera North tested positive, the mountain will test positive. Not in full as before, but a sizable number will return to him. And they will return to him more so because the election has exposed Gachagua as a political con. A rocking chair that keeps Kikuyus busy, but takes them nowhere. And Riggy must be reminded that you cannot buy a Kikuyu. You can only rent one. Ruto has the rent money, and it is in cash. He will rent Kikuyus in 2027 like a nonsense. The political Casanova called Riggy must be reminded this. No finance, no romance. And because he is running out of finances, Kikuyu rent will go to the highest bidder.
Politics is who gets what, when, and how. This is the old age definition of politics. Politics is about getting. That is why people spend millions to capture political office. They do so because they want to get. The voters get, those in power get, everyone gets. That is what politics is about, getting. Everything else is nothing but political nonsense. And so we ask, what are Kikuyus getting from this political Casanova called Riggy? 0. He wants to form government in 2027. But Kikuyus are already in government. They occupy 9 cabinet positions out of 22. 50% of government. What will they get from Riggy? And what wrong did Ruto do to the Kikuyus after they installed him in 2022? 0. Whose goat did he steal? Whose wife did he take? Nothing. Or is it Ruto's romance with the Somali nation? Or maybe Kikuyus are angry because they wanted to control Ruto, the way they wanted to control Moi when he took over from Jomo Kenyatta. No idea. Kikuyu anger towards Ruto cannot be explained. And this vagueness is the crap that Ruto exploited in Mbeere North experiment. This crack told us that not all Kikuyus are hostile to Ruto. They just want romance. And the mountain Casanova wants romance too. But he has no finance.
This by-election was not just about Mbeere North. It was about the formation of the BBG coalition for 2027. And by BBG, we mean the broad-based government. A government powered by the tyranny of small numbers. Out of the 5 big seats in this election, BBG won it all. If opposition was serious, they would have at least won one. Either Mbeere or Malaba. But they lost all. The 2021 by-elections in Kiambaa and Juja shaped the 2022 elections. This is how Uhuru lost the mountain to Ruto. The 2025 by-elections will define the 2027 rhythms. And opposition is in a bad place. This by-election has birthed the BBG coalition, a tyranny of small numbers. A winning coalition without Kikuyus. And if Ruto's doctrine is to win even before he fights, this was deliberate. There is something he is doing that is not visible to our naked eye. But before we get to that, we must discuss a short man with a sharp voice called Kindiki. Did you know that Napoleon Bonaparte was a short, inconsequential man? Yet he changed France forever. And did you know that all strong men around Moi were short? Yet they ruled us for 24 years. It is not the size of the dog that matters. It is the fight in the dog that matters.
Yes, the BBG coalition, or the broad-based government coalition, has been birthed by this by-election. And this is what Ruto was doing in the shadows. A good general does not win in the battlefield. He wins in the shadows. If Ruto was doing something, but we did not know what he was doing, here is the exposure. Ruto was not interested in Mbeere North. In the shadows, he was interested in the big picture. He wanted to demonstrate that a BBG coalition, powered by the tyranny of small numbers, is possible. And he did it. They won all 5 seats. But because Kalonzo is not particularly clever, he did not see Ruto coming. He still believes that Rigi will make him president. Yet Rigi could not even win in Mbeere North, and Wamalwa could not win in Malava. And yes, maybe there was rigging. But what we know is this: government rigs and opposition rigs. This is what history has taught us. However, if both sides rig and bribe, the person with the best rigging techniques and the money wins. Dear opposition people, Ruto did not win. You lost. And this pattern will repeat itself in 2027. If this by-election is anything to go by, you should just give up. Dear Kalonzo, are you getting educated here?